Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Nelson, good evening, my boss. How is it going? How, will I say just I don't just wait for me? You like say one just the wait. I never even post links. If that's commendable, that's commendable, that's commendable. So, how was your trading week? Are you in break even? Are you in profit? It's been a crazy couple of weeks, but then how was the trading week been particularly? Ha, Shadrach, welcome, boss. My chairman. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm tired though. I'm flying back to Nigeria tomorrow. I don't tire. 12 hours. 12 to 15 hours because of layovers and all. So going back to my house. Trading outside your zone is really crazy. Like now is what's the time here, Seth? It's almost is after 12 here. It's the next morning today already. It's Saturday. So but in Nigeria it should be like 9 p.m. or so. So you miss gold. Fuck. Sorry. Sorry. Everybody miss them. Everybody miss them. Most people missed it actually. Most people missed it. Most people missed it. But the point is, okay, does that mean that you didn't break even? Does that mean that you are still in drawdown? Oh, I mean that's what it means now. If you missed the gold, it means you are still in drawdown or not. I've not even done the weekly whatever whatever. We ended the week 5 hour 5 point something. So there's no need you be in loss. No. We ended. Let me check my journal. I've not dropped it. I've dropped it. Okay, it's already 12. Oh shit, it's not 12 a.m. in Nigeria yet. We made 2.5.2 hour this week. On Monday, no trade. On Tuesday, no trade. On Wednesday, GBP sell did 2 hour plus. Gold sell, SL, Euro USD 1.6, GBP JPY 0. Minus 0.5 XL. So that is GBP sell and Euro sell compensated the Wednesday thingy. And on Thursday, we had the gold sell. So that's how the week ended. So that's the idea. I keep saying, yeah, correct. You're correct. I keep saying that the only way you make money in trading, the only way you make money is trading is by following the simple rules. If you're taking the trades that is from counselor, make sure you're taking the trades from counselor and follow it to the T. You can't be taking my trades and be taking your trades and be taking a whole bunch of trades because I don't know the trade that will hit TP. What I know only is this. Only thing I know is this. This trade met everything. It met everything it's supposed to meet. My confluences were correct. The order flow, the range, everything is met. So if I'm taking the buy or the sell, it met literally everything. So whether I'll take a loss or a win, that will not concern me again. Only thing wey concern me be say the things wey I suppose do to get the trades, I did them. So that is all I needed. Do you get it? So that's why when you say I ended the week in a loss, probably because you didn't take the trade I took. Because even my partners, a lot of them, I have partners all over the country. I have only 5 partners, but I have partners in UK, I have partner in Miami, I have partner in Nigeria, and I have partner in Cote d'Ivoire. So it looks like the 5 of them are from different walks of life. Yeah, they're all Nigerians. Anyone? Yeah, they're all Nigerians, but they're living across all these places I just called. So before I call trades, I make sure that they are all online. And if you watch my status today, I posted my partners, whatever. At least one of them is here. Cedric is here. He's one of them. So if they miss any of the trades that I call, apparently the end of the week journal cannot reflect on their history. But if you see my partner's history, it is fucking healthy. It's fucking healthy. That's the reason why I just saw I asked Chedrak to send me his history. He sent it. And the next minute, I saw it on someone's status. I'm like, what the fuck? And believe me, I'll find out the person that did it. Because you can't be doing nonsense in my space. No, we don't do that nonsense here. So next time, make sure if you're in the channel, make sure your notification bells are on. Make sure you don't miss any trade, because the trade you might miss might be the trade that will save us for the week. The trade you miss might be the trade that will save us for the week. So make sure you don't miss it next time. Make sure you don't miss it next time. So good evening, guys, and welcome to the weekly market analysis. What we do here, we are 5 people now. So just tell us your name, where you're joining us from. Tell us your name and where you are joining us from. I'll bring you up so everybody can see you and welcome you. Welcome Nelson already. You're here. Shedrack, all of you are old-time people. The two of you who are old cargoes already. So I want to be seeing new faces every time I come on live. Sorry, give me 30 seconds. Let me get water. I'm already dehydrated. 30 seconds. 30. Yep, I'm back. So, who am I seeing? MJ, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Anytime you guys hear me talk about my private students currently, this is the guy, MJ, my private students. We're almost done though. So let's go to our topic for the week. This week we had a couple of it's been crazy apparently, like from November has been crazy. And before I finish, I'll tell you why it has been crazy. I'll tell you why. You know, one thing with me is that once things start changing, I know what changes. I know what changed because I have a system. So I can easily point out what changed. And if you're a trader, an active trader, and you've not realized that when it is ending of the year, markets starts to misbehave. If you don't understand that till now, then it means that you're trading this year. That's what it means. But if you've been trading for the past 2 years, 3 years, you should know that by this time, you're supposed not to be trading again. You're supposed to be on vacation, flexing your money. That is why the banks have what they do close of year. They rest for the year. They appraise their job, journal everything, and close for the year before the next year starts. Every company does that. So you are a trader does not mean that. Okay, let me. I'll use this in a close. I'll use this. I'm saying now to close. Let me just stop there. So the first one we called this week was GBP. If you recall, I was very bullish on GBP. I was very bullish on GBP from here. If you recall, I said it that time that for the fact that this guy came back, took out this low, and closed above this place. It means that we are back to being what? To being bullish. But this guy now went ahead to say that, should we see this place where I will stay here and build my church. I don't forget that man will say, upon this land, I'll build my church. So that's what GU did. GU now said, over my dead body, will I leave this zone? So, and me, I don't owe Telegram people, I don't owe you people on this channel details of how to manage your trades. But still, when he started dancing around here, I told you guys to close it. And immediately I closed it, I sent the sell. This same week, I sent the sell. Because the reason why I said there's a problem somewhere here is because when I went to my entry time frame, which is 1 hour, I figured that something is wrong. This thing has been ranging and it's not buying, it's not selling. But if I'm being honest and went down to my entry zones, I would have cut 1:2, 1:3 hour, even on the sell and the buy. But that time I'm already somewhere here. That's why I said, Omo, we should be selling GBP USD. So, which I did. And apparently, when I called it for the general group, at least someone that is on that trade would at least make 2 hour. Two, at least. At least. I said at least. I know why I said that. At least you make 2 hour. But if you entered well, you still make 2.5 or something. Do you get it? So I called this trade on Thursday. I called it on Thursday. And yes, I did. So that's how I started the week. So we were buying till the buyers changed, and then we changed to sell. And immediately I saw it, there's no need me giving you EU2 because, like I said again, I don't owe you anything. Everything here is about knowledge. So if you are sitting with your hands tied, waiting for counselor to do all the work for you, you have another thing coming. Thank you very much. Nelson Media said he did 2 hour. So I said it. So no matter how bad that trade is, even if you missed it, you will still do decent 2 hour at least. Even if you entered somewhere here, you still do 2 hour because your SL is not that wild. You still do 2 hour. So, like I said, that is what really happened. And as I'm saying it, we have someone on the live saying the same thing. Good evening, Timmy. How's work? How is school and everything? So it is the same thing. 2 hour done and then dusted. So we are done with GU. On Monday, we'll talk about the next market outlook for GU. But for now, let's go to the next one. The next one I called on Monday was USD CHF. USD CHF. I called it to be a buy. And the reason why I called it to be a buy is because of simple. Simple. It started from somewhere here. It tapped and then it was somewhere here when I called it. Somewhere here, this particular place, 9 day on Monday, this particular place. And what did I say? I said my target is what? To this place. Your job is now simple. And you could want me to be telling you entries, and I will not be doing that. I will not be doing that because it will put me in this position where I will not be forcing my entries for you to make money. And at the end of the day, you lose money and then you call me a bad trader. So I don't want that. I want to be a bad trader because I did the right thing and then I didn't give you entries. I want to be a bad person by not feeding you everything. I want to be a bad person by telling you to go and learn these things for yourself. So if it's like that, yes, I want to be a bad person. So after I've shown you what you're supposed to do and price fails to do it, what are you now supposed to do? Apparently, this is 4 hour time frame, so you cannot be buying from here. So you go down to 1 hour time frame and look out for what? It's called market structure shift, MSS, whatever. For the fact say this guy don't break out this small one where they here and is going. Simple structure. Simple structure. I keep saying it. If you cannot know your market structure, you are doomed. From here, from here, from here. This now becomes a sweep. And now this one is not a substructure. So this one, this one, this one, this one. All these breaks that happened here. If this one have taken this one out, apparently from here, and it did not come back to this zone. This one, it don't shank them already. Where is on SPOI? Obviously, this one. Obviously, this one. And you're looking out for what? You're looking out for Guinea. You're looking out for liquidity. Where is it? After this structure have been broken, Where is liquidity that's been drawn? Liquidity has been drawn. All these things here, all these small things here, that liquidity. If you go 30 minutes time frame, you start seeing it there clearly. Start seeing it clearly. What is liquidity? Liquidity can be the first valid pullback after a break of structure. The first valid pullback after a break of structure. Once you see a break of structure, boom. Once this structure have been broken, which is like this, the first valid pullback you see, pullback, it must be a V shape or A shape. V shape if you're selling, A shape if you're buying. This pullback that happens, whether it goes back to break structure or comes back immediately, it has done what? It has given you as a sign of what? Liquidity. So now your entry is where any POI below these liquidity zones, which is where this is the liquidity here. Let me remove all this. Sorry. Let me remove all these things here. Yes, this is the liquidity here now. And your POI is now where? Goes back to 1 hour. I don't even like wait 30 minutes. Go back to 1 hour. Your POI is now where? This is your liquidity because this is your break of structure. This is your break of structure. And it broke the body. Look at it. Break of structure. This is your first valid pullback. And then these things here are your liquidity. So now where is your entry? How do you mark order block? I'll say it last time. The buy candle, the last sell candle before the buy, that's the order block. The last sell candle, which is the black one, before the ash candle, which is the buy. If you're selling, the last buy candle before the sell, that's your order block for a sell. For example, if I want to sell from this guy, how do I mark my order block? The last buy candle, which is this one, and then this guy that engulfs it. That is how to mark your order block. Yes, it will not hold because I'm just telling you how to mark the sell side and the buy side order block. That's very simple. I'm not doing mentorship. So now what do you now do? You've seen these things already. You don't say this one, don't already shank this one there. Yeah, this is my POI, but price don't come back here again. So what do I now do? You follow the price. That is your job. Follow the price. You've seen it, and then put your entry above here. I didn't say you should now put your SL somewhere here because Counselor said, no, you don't do that. You're okay with taking your loss. You are okay. What do you now do? Your SL should be below this guy. I didn't say at the top. I didn't say tight it. You're not that wicked. Give it space. Allow it to breathe. At least you see me hit SL here and then price goes my way. That's because I said it's too tight. Don't do that. Once you've done that, your TP is now what? The next liquidity point. The next liquidity point. Where is it? If you recall when I talked about sell-side liquidity and buy-side liquidity, all these things are liquidity will be taken out. And remember, I've already said it in my 4-hour time frame that I'm going to be dumping the market to this point. So you don't have to hold it because Counselor said you should now drag it to this point. Yes, it is possible. Like this now. You've done how many hours? Almost 9 hours. But how many people can hold it? You can't hold it from Monday till here. I and you know you cannot. So why deceiving yourself? No. Come back, take your 1:3 and get the out. You are closing that day already. You're fine. 1:3 service somewhere here. You are done. Guess what? If you're done, another entry is showed from that place again. Entry, TP has been hit, Abi. Remove. From that place, that structure broke. From that structure that broke. From that same place, structure broke. Go down to the lower time frame. Look for liquidity. This is it. This is the liquidity. And the same thing I told you, the sell candle and the buy candle. This is it. You are in another trade. That's for the next day. And then you're waiting for what? You're looking for 3R. Again, looking for 3R. Put it somewhere below 3R, you're out. Another break of structure, which is this, another break of structure. Liquidity is now far away. Your entry will now be somewhere here. Entry will now be somewhere. This is it here. Now you're waiting. Boom, this one is missed. Did you die? Nobody died. So you've seen how to follow trades till it gets to its target. You don't have to wait for Counselor to come and give you entry. No, you didn't pay me for that. This is a free place. So help yourself. Next time I tell you I'm buying, I'm expecting price to come to this place, and it did not come. This few things what I just do now, go and backtest it, my bro. It is working like magic. That's what I do. That is what I do. You know hard pass like that. That is what I do. When I was learning trading newly, I dey follow people wey sabi wey no pass me. That's how I learned. So those way they do, I dey go replicate am back. This I did now, it looks simple, but that's the reason why I said all you need is one pair. That's why I'm always trading gold. All this thing why they call for here now, I don't trade them. I don't trade them. Just it's because of you. I took GU this week because at least Nelson is here, Shedrack is here, Timmy is here, people that are on my entry groups that are here. I did it because gold refused to give me entry this week. On Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, I didn't see entry on gold. That's why I went to go and take a trade on GU. And guess what? I didn't hit SL on GU, but I hit SL on gold, which has been my pair for a very long time. So it's not about the pair. Just know the logic behind it, and you make money from any pair at all. From any pair at all. This one now, 3R here, 3R here, missed here, 6R for the week. You are okay from just one pair. So I believe I've made sense from that part. So for me, this trade is a well thought out trade, and it played out fantastically well because I said it's going to go from here to here, and it did just that. It did just that. So this is a win in my book, though it didn't come back to this point, but it's a win in my book. So the next one is GJ. The next one we did this week is EJ, Euro JPY. And what did I say about Euro JPY? I said it is going to tap into this point and continue going to the upside. It will tap into this point and continue going to the upside. Did it tap into that point? No, it did not. Did it go to the upside? It did. Let's look for something that looked on the other one. If we can see it from this point, it's already bullish. So no, like you're not looking for any structural shift or whatsoever. It's already bullish. So from this point, here is one, then come there, break again, come here, break again, come here, and then boom. First, this broke structure. Your first pullback is this. Your liquidity is somewhere here. So if you're being greedy, you can take a trade from here. If you're being greedy, you can take a trade from here. Greedy in the sense that it is rusty. It's rusty, but you can take a trade from here. Simple. Break of structure, liquidity comes back, and that's it. Let me remove all these things. Let me open it again. Look at this here. Yes. This is it. From here, this is it. Break. I said, what is liquidity? First valid pullback. After this structure broke, which one that pulled back is this first one that pulled back? That is your liquidity. Whether it's small, whether it's big. Someone that does this I'm telling you now is Tony. Tony I, this is what he trades. Nothing more, nothing added. Nothing. So break of structure, liquidity. The POI closest to it is this one. And that is it. Your SL can be here. Because of what? All this liquidity way there around here. Just put it somewhere here. Your TP is 1:3. Is hit already. It's hit already. After that one hit, guess what happened? Okay, the week don't pass safe. And boom. Break of structure. There's no liquidity here. No, that's all. Just one trade for this week from this place. You're good. But guess what? You are waiting for Chancellor because Chancellor said it's going to enter here and did not enter, is missed. You are now sitting down waiting. No. No. Once you've seen the direction of the market, follow it till it is invalidated. That's why it's called invalidation point. That's why there's an SL. SL means once price trades below here, I'm no longer doing. That's what SL means. If this is your structure, This is your structure. This is your swing structure. Swing structure, I mean, from your 4 hour time frame, this is your swing high, this is your swing low, this is my swing high, and then this is my swing low. And then price is somewhere here. I'm buying. I'm buying all the way till this point. And if at some point price takes out this one, I can't be forcing buy again because I've taken out this one. That's why I called the GU buy. And I'm seeing this buy no one go again. And I switched my bias to sell and I sold and I made money. So, in as much as you have your bias, be fluid with your bias. You should be, how do I paint it in a picture that all of us will understand? You should be, how do I say it now? I don't want to sound wayward, but you should be an ashawo if you are trading. Don't just say that I'm faithful to one wife, to one direction. Once gold is bullish, I'm not looking at bearish angle. That's a lie. You miss out money. Once GU is bullish, my head is just bullish. I don't want to look for anything like sales. You miss out money. Once your invalidation point has been taken, switch your bias immediately. You know how much I lost money trying to buy gold when that dump started happening? But see me now selling gold every day. On Thursday, I sold gold. Today, I sold gold. Yeah, I didn't call it to the public channel. I sold gold today again. Because I am fluid with market structure. I am fluid with order flow. I am fluid with the range of the market. I know where it started from. I know where it's going. I know the structure. These three things is what I needed. And then my entry points, liquidity and entry. Simple thing. So have you seen that as we missed entry on the USD CHF, there's entry inside this one that we did not see. But because we are looking for it to come to this place, you miss the bigger picture. I give you swing buys. Swing buys means you can hold it till next week. But as an intraday trader, you are meant to collect your urgent 2K and leave. I believe I'm making sense this night. I don't know how I'm talking about like this, but enjoy it because it doesn't happen every day. It doesn't happen every day. So I think after that one, I dropped one nonsense on NZD card. I don't delete that one already, self. So I think that was all for the week. Yeah, that was all for the week until GU sell. So someone remind me what I was talking about before the live. I said I'll talk about later. I was talking about something. Someone remind me. I was talking about something important in the beginning of the live before I switched. Let me finish the live before I start talking about that. I talked about something that was very important. If nobody reminds me about it, so it means nobody needs it. I talked about something in the beginning of the live that I said I'll talk about later after our weekly analysis. So apparently this week we made 2R on GU, and then if you took your entry seriously, you will make 1R on EJ, and then roughly 6R on USD CHF. But of course, most of you did not do it because you're waiting for customers to come and tell you to buy. No. I said next year I'll start dropping market structures, like small videos that each person can learn. 30 minutes, 30 minutes is even too much. 20 minutes videos explaining things like ABC to Forex. So I'll do that next year. I've already given myself a lot of work doing this in every 2 days in a week. It's already a lot of work for me, so I don't want to add more to it. I don't want to add more. Make I not go pass out. So nobody remember what I was talking about in the beginning of the life. Nobody remembered. Nobody remembered. Hi, shit. I can't even remember again. I swear that I can't remember. But it is around. Is around. Ha. I don't forget though. I swear. I don't forget. I was talking about something important during the life. Before the life. In the beginning, before I started doing this analysis. Yes, I remembered. I remembered. I was talking about. I was talking about Missing signals, yes. Something about missing signals. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, I'll call you back. I'm on the live. So, I was talking about having many groups you're in, having many people you take signals from, or having many accounts you take signals from on the same account. Let me explain it again so you understand. You have a 5K prop account, but that 5K prop account or that 100K prop account, you are feeding that account from different sources. You are in Counselor's free channel, you are in Counselor's paid channel, you are in Happy Forest paid channel, you are in Happy Forest free channel, you are in Jeffrey's paid channel, you are in Jeffrey's paid channel, you are in Dax free channel, you are in Kelvin Talent's free channel. Where are they? Who again that is giving free signals? There are many. You are in Kojo, there are many. So now there's no way you can take trades from everybody here. Number one, why the hell are you there? Are you losing something? Are you chasing something? Do you have a goal that one person cannot give you, or what at once you cannot give yourself? I understand you are hungry for knowledge. I understand you're hungry for success. I understand that you want to make the result. I understand that you have plans for this account. You want to withdraw funds on this account. I understand it. I've been there. I've done that. I want you to use this night and go to your Telegram and start leaving those groups. Start leaving those groups. You don't look for community when you are growing. You don't look for community when you're growing. Your time will be wasted. Do you know that I can be selling gold? Everybody here will call a buy. Now tell me, Nelson, what would you do? Counselor is not a millionaire in Forex yet. Counselor said you can sell gold, and Happy Forex say you should buy. What do you now do with your 5K account? You are now in the midst of, what do I do now? Should I follow Counselor or should I follow Jeffrey? And guess what? Your account don't talk. Your emotions don't talk. Now you go to act them. At the end of the week, your account is looking like we are playing Nigeria and Congo. At the end of the week, a whole 5 days, you've taken 150 trades. Who the hell are you? In fact, I'll post that status this night. I'll post that trade, that Shedrack's account this night. Oh, shit, I don't call the name. I'll post the account this night. How clean the account is. How healthy the account is. So you cannot make money by being everywhere. No, sir. When I was learning, I was thinking that is if I have 50 trades on my watch list, that's when I'll make money. That is a blatant lie. The more pairs you are looking at, the more money you are losing. The more trades you are looking at, the more money you are losing. The more channel you are in, the more money you are losing. Take it down to 2, to 1, or at least mute them. Just okay, don't leave the channels yet. Please don't leave. Just mute all of them for a month alone and follow one person and go back and check your results. You know your problem? You are living by vibe. You don't even journal. You don't write anything. Once you wake up in the morning, thank God for a new life. Up and grateful. Boom, you go about your business. You do it 2 years, don't pass. 1 year, don't pass. You now start talking. I've been in the game for 5 years. What work? What results do you have to show that you've been in the game for 5 years? Which country have you gone to? You've been in the game for 5 years. Who knows you? You've been in the game for 5 years. Counselor is not popular on the social media space as a trader because I want to. That doesn't mean my name is not being said in the rooms that you're hearing about. The person I worked with earlier this year worked with Jeffrey Benson. I know all of them in a personal level. I have all their phone numbers, but you don't see me communicate with them online. You don't see me affiliate with them online because I don't want to be a social media trader. I've never want to be that person. I want to be this person that will come to Lagos and go and play snooker at a normal place. Go to Abuja and go and play snooker at a normal place. Go anybody and play and go myself. They are doing this thing in Cape Town. I can be there and do my thing and go. Nobody knows me. I don't need any escorts for anybody. I want to be a trader to impact myself and my family and my immediate generation, not to impress you. You can't say you are nobody. I know you, Nelson. So please, please, please relax yourself. The year is already ended. The year is ended. We shouldn't be trading by this time, Seth. We shouldn't be trading anymore. If you check now, all your friends they're no longer in Nigeria. They're all living their life. All your mentors, nobody's in Nigeria right now. Nobody's in Nigeria. They are all somewhere out there enjoying themselves. But guess what? You are still stuck where you are, looking for them to give you signals. Because of what? You are all over the place. Locking no means say enter all the forex group within Nigeria. That's not locking in. Locking means say distract yourself from the noise, leave the noise and lock in with yourself and a mentor that has your time. I believe you should do that. I cannot say more than this. I believe you should do that. It will help you, not me. Like I said, I've been there. I've done that. You lose the account, you buy another one. You lose it again, you buy another one. Any account you're buying is not your own. Once you buy a funded account, it is good as gone. It is not your own. It is good as gone. Obrozi Nkegi. I cannot speak it in Hausa. I cannot speak it in Yoruba. It is no longer your own. I don't know what that means in Igbo, but it's no longer your own. I'm sorry. I told somebody this night to sell gold. The person said he wants to buy. I said, no problem. If you are in the general group, if you are in the entry group, you see that from that point we sold gold yesterday, gold is back there. And from that point, it have sold 3 hours already. From that particular point. So it is not something you should be doing by vibe. Take it seriously. Lock in one place. Learn this P. Learn it for real. Take your life seriously. And you will see the results. You see the results. I think that's all. Everybody should go and enjoy themselves. I'm coming back to Nigeria today. It's already 12 a.m. where I am. So no need. Everybody, enjoy yourself. On Monday, I'll be live from my desk. Thank you very much for being in this 40 minutes with me. Thank you for always showing up. Thank you for always coming here to hear me rant and talk about my trades, talk about how life is shitty and everything. We're in a messed up country already. Everything we are doing now is to help us come out of the matrix. We are trying. For you to be in this space right now, I know you're already giving up, trying today. I don't tire, this one, that one. I know. I see you. But bro, we've come too far to give up. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you'll be proud of the late night soon. You will be very, very proud of that late night. You'll be very, very proud of that essay you are taking. You'll be very, very proud. I'm telling you for a fact. You know why it will not happen? Because you gave up. The only reason why it will not happen is because you gave up. But if you don't, I keep saying this thing. People that started with me this year, I said it this year, that if you follow me this year, before this year end, you touch $100,000. But the point is, everybody in that group are doing vibes and inshallah, and I don't like it. And now I've already done it. I have only 5 partners now, and I'm not joking you. By this time next year, the poorest person in that group will be $100,000 richer. I'm not capping. I'm not capping. So see you guys on Monday, same time next. No, not same time, I beg. That one is 8 a.m. in the morning and then 9 p.m. on Fridays. There's no question, but if you have any question, my DMs are always open. Hit me up and then see you guys on Monday. Thank you, Shedrack. Thank you, Timmy. Thank you, Nelson. Thank you, Adetoro. Just hit me up on WhatsApp. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. You guys are the reason why I'm doing this every day. I don't really care if I see one person here. For the fact that I'm giving something out, it's what matters to me the most. And I'll keep doing this thing. I'll keep doing this thing. I'll keep doing it. I don't know. But someone motivated me, but I'll keep doing it. Thank you very much and have a good night.